Welcome to Wheelhouse Wednesday, where we've been having some issues with Tangaroa. It's been one of those weeks. We had the water pump go, and then Blaine got a new water pump, and it's popping the amp. Is that what it's doing, babe?
Yeah, it's just too small of a breaker on it. It was for the old water pump, and the new water pump's twice the capacity, so roughly twice the amperage. So I had to swap the breaker out.
Oh, did you find a breaker? So we have running water again. And then we had an issue where we didn't have any 12 volt, 12? What was it?
It was the DC-DC converter.
Turn that off, it's really loud. So the DC-DC converter went out.
Yes.
And that's an issue because that ran?
Everything 12 volt. That was the toilets, the heaters, water pressure pump, all that stuff.
So for 2 days, because we couldn't get the new charger, or no, we got a charger right away. Basically, we had no running water, no heat, no toilets. Like, we were totally living off the grid. It was a little bit rough. We did it though, because Blaine has a really good friend who is a Victron
Dealer.
and he
Probably
had
the biggest Victron dealer on Vancouver Island, I wager.
Yes, and what did he have?
He had, well, he's got everything, but he had a replacement.
Okay, we will show you.
It's just temporarily wired in to get us going, but yeah, so that's one of two 30 amp DC to DC chargers. So that's our 24 volt to 12 volt charger. So that keeps our 12 volt house bank full.
But explain, because we had 100.
We had a 100 amp DC to DC converter. So it wasn't a charger, it was just a converter. And it died. Not entirely sure why. However, I'm fairly certain it's still under warranty, so we should get a new one of those so we'll have a backup. But I've got two of the 30 amp chargers, so I'll already have some redundancy there. So those will get turned into my main engine, or sorry, my generator battery chargers. So still needed them, so it worked out pretty well.
And we haven't really been doing any boat work because we are actually still burnt out from the yard. It's a little bit crazy, but we're just tired. And after all this weather has been, it's been gray and dreary here in Canada. It's been pretty gross, actually. So we've been hibernating a little bit.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, Blaine's been doing some boat work. I've been doing editing.
I actually brought one of the long portholes into the shop this morning or yesterday morning to fix it, the one for our bathroom aft. So should have that something figured out for it pretty quick here.
Okay, Blaine's been busy. I haven't been. I've been editing, and we've got some lives organized, which I'm really excited about, where we actually get to see you on Zoom. I figured that's what we're going to do, is start doing the monthly Zoom calls with all of our Patreons and members, and that's exciting. And then we do have a public Q&A coming up also, the hour before we do the Zoom with all of you. But really, we just want to hang out with you. That's kind of the key. So it's been quite a week. We've got some cool adventures planned, or that we're planning, to show you some really cool places that we take Tangaroa to. And that's kind of, that's what we've been doing, is just planning out this winter and the adventures we can go on. And one of them is we are going to take Christmas, and we're heading up to the Broughton Archipelago, which I'm quite excited to show you. We've never been, and we're going to bring you along. So that's what's been going on this week. Blaine has been fixing boat just to make it livable for the winter. We've had the heater on full time. We both have our electric blankets on now.
All the heats.
Because she's getting chilly, and life's been pretty good. So we can't wait to see you this Monday. We hope you'll be there. And that's basically all of our update. What's been happening. Yeah. Real-time update from Tangaroa. See you guys.
Bye, guys.